Carpesus when hunting up in North Texas. I'm standing at the front of a property where 2 nights prior, hogs were chased into this tree line by a cow and headed off down the creek. And here's a video from 2 nights ago. And I'm standing in about the same spot to get this video. And I came through the gate, and that cow had literally trotted through the middle of the hogs, and they ran down into the tree line. And there you can see them down in the low area, and I never caught up with them. Well, tonight they've already crossed the open area, and they're already down into the tree line. There they are. Tonight I'm going to be shooting at them with my Lone Star Armory TX15 Multi Purpose Carbine Enhanced and 6.5 Grendel, and shooting some Fort Scott Munitions Tumble Upon Impact 123 grain solid copper bullets. These are a non-expanding bullet that do all their damage by simply penetrating and tumbling going through the body. Of course, on this hunt I have the advantage of knowing which way the hogs are going to be headed based upon the last hunt. And they're going to follow the low area, which is both a lower terrace next to a creek and a creek bottom. So I just need to track along with the hogs until they get into an open area where I can get a shot at them. But in the meantime, I'm dealing with the problem of there being a moonrise coming up over the hill behind me, and I'm getting backlit by the moon. And so I'm trying to move between trees and telephone poles, and there just aren't many in the field where I am. The hogs continue their progression, but I don't have any shots because of all the foliage that's in the way. It's at this point they dip down into the creek bottom and I actually lose sight of them. I couldn't find them for a while. I moved about 75 yards downrange and actually got ahead of the hogs, which I did not want to do because of the way that the wind was blowing. And fearing that I might lose them again, I decided that if I had an opportunity, I need to go ahead and shoot. I'm going to start with this big one right here. And to my surprise, it does not go down. I hit it a second time and it continues running and I lose it. And here I'm going to pan back and see if I can find any of the other larger hogs. And this hog stops and immediately becomes a target. And this next shot was kind of interesting. It was not what I expected. Listen carefully.
That was a bump fire?
That was indeed a bump fire. The weirdness of that shot and all the other shots will be discussed in Carpe Analysis, the Trauma Diaries number 54. I'll have a link at the end of the video.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
The first hog shot, out of a bit of desperation of fearing that I was going to lose the rest of the sounder, turned out to be a 160-pound boar and was shot 2 times. The second hog was also shot 2 times and was a 120-pound gilt. The third hog that shot and tumbled was a 25-pound female shoat, and the last hog shot 2 times was a 20-pound male shoat. Carpe sus, my friends.